Hello, my people. This is now your boy Judmo, your number one updates guy for View Africa 24. Like I promised you now, I go there for recent updates concerning this new summit, BRICS summit, where they go on for Africa. And also, that's one make distract us from our main topic, our main issue, our main problem when it day our backyard, which is this wahala when it day Niger. So, and those two areas I want to bring on a recent updates. And then also, if possible, try to make some sense around it. You see, the BRICS summits don't finally kick off. It don't finally kick start. They start them up today with Vladimir Putin. He gonna get conference call with them through screen because he no really can't there, but other leaders they there, president of Brazil, India, China, and then South Africa, and then all that floor members, all that so many members when he be say possibly they be maybe prospective or they one applied to join, but then they the place full. I go show on the video too, Now this guy put up in first, talk. Tell them say, according to his own side of the whole deal, Russia they committed to giving, this freedom where countries need. All the freedom, based on say, as you be say, you be independent country, you deserve your freedom. Saying they committed to letting that freedom go back to every countries. Go if you get something for your land, and then other countries go come they control you how to do to manage them or how to spend that. And then secondly, in context saying go back to this Black Sea deal. Black Sea deal also implies say, the grains, these grains, when it be say Ukraine they export before mostly to Africa. Because of the war for Ukraine, those grain whether they export to Africa, for example, like flour and all those, small food where they eat, where they come from Ukraine before. Now, Russia say then go take over the exports. They don't already map out the quantity where they want sent to Africa this season because their harvest this season is their bounty. So he say he go return back to that deal. Make una watch am first before I jump over to the next news about what they happen for Niger.
South African President Cyril Ramaphosa, President Lula of Brazil, and Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi, alongside Chinese and Russian delegations, opened this year's BRICS summit with the Business Forum on Tuesday. Russian President Vladimir Putin reiterated his promise to deliver grain to 6 African countries free of charge in a pre-recorded video and emphasized that Russia will only return to the Black Sea grain deal if all obligations are met. We refuse to further extend this so-called deal after July 18th, and we will be ready to return to it, but only if all obligations to the Russian side are actually fulfilled. I have repeatedly said that our country is able to replace Ukrainian grain both on a commercial basis and as free of charge assistance to needy states, especially as we expect an excellent harvest this year. Russia has explained that the deal benefits richer nations. According to the WFP, 2.2% of the 32.9 million tons of exported Ukrainian grain went to Ethiopia and Somalia, while 44% of exports were shipped to high-income countries.
So, we proceed. This Wagner Group don't finally land Niger in a very large number. Yes, the Wagner Group don't land. Even their boss, their main boss don't land. To the extent say they don't come make press release today, say they don't start work fully. The kind massive training, massive recruitment, when it be say they go on out, they don't even release number for anybody when he want join. According to what this guy talk, he talks say no be only to secure that land, then thereafter anything we got to do with, countries not getting their peace. Now they come for. In other words, they go after bandits, they go after Boko Haram, they go after all those small bandits where they create for Kaduna that time when he be say that they from all those small nearby country take enter, say everything they ready to wipe. Now wiping, now they come for. They no day for shoot bird, mama fly matter. Now so this their boss talk. and then they can't release number. Say, if you dey interested, say you want join them for what they do, they don't start recruitment and massive training before they go deploy work. Not be only Niger itself that they work. That they work for Sudan, Chad, and those areas when he be say he gets small yawa right now. I go leave and make una watch the video. If now your first time of following our video, of seeing this video, I beg don't forget to share, like our page, follow our page, and then put your comment there because we read comments. If you see this video for another platform, I beg go view Africa 24 and follow our page. See you again for our next update. Ciao.
Russian mercenary leader Yevgeny Prigozhin has said the Wagner Group is conducting reconnaissance and making Africa even more free. The comments are the first of the Wagner Group since organizing a short-lived mutiny against defense officials in Russia, according to Russian social media channels. We are working, the temperature is 50 degrees Celsius above zero, everything is how we like it. Wagner is conducting reconnaissance and search activities. We're making Russia even greater on all continents and making Africa even more free. Justice and happiness to African people. We're making life a nightmare for Al-Qaeda, ISIS and other bandits. The video is then accompanied by a telephone number for those who want to join the mercenary group. Wagner is most active in the Central African republics, here are Libya, Mali and Sudan, according to the U.S. Council on Foreign Relations. In comments published in late July, Prigozhin also said Wagner was ready to further increase its presence in Africa.